Oh, morning. It is morning as well. I got woken up by the phone going off after 9 o'clock. It's the start of week 5. Yesterday, I had the boss who I've been dealing with, his boss come out because I said that I needed to see somebody to put some grievances down because I wasn't happy. And I think that maybe they looked at the time frame of how long this is taking. You know, we're on week 5, technically week 6, because the first week got missed off. So he was this chap called Mick. He was Craig's boss. Yeah, he come out and he asked me how he was doing, how he was running this show, and I was like, okay. And he said, come on now, I want you to be honest with me. And I told him, and I said how shit it was. I'm hardly ever anybody here. Every single day, I don't know what's happening from day to day. I'm awake very, very early, you know, and on the off chance that someone turns up, and I can't go anywhere until like 5ish, you know, to go out anywhere, because I don't know what's happening. Anyway, he looked at my kitchen. He's doing a new plan of attack. He's not happy with this. He's not happy with a lot of things. He's not happy with my tiling and how different it is. He says, what the hell is all this? What a bloody mess. He says, I'm going to take a photograph. He says, I'm going to say to Craig, would you be happy with that in your home? And obviously his answer is going to be no, and it'll be like, well, why the hell would you expect my customers to be happy with this shit of a mess of a tiling job? Yeah. So I've got a tiler coming over this morning who's going to redo all this and sort it out and make it look good. And, you know, it's all over the place. I mean, they're all new, so that's okay. But again, it's over in this area. Old and new tiles, and then again here, and it just is one big shit show basically. I've got 2 boxes of tiles underneath there. He says, oh, he's got a tiler coming over for me today. He says, unless you don't want him to come, but he says he's the best at what I've got. And I said, that's fine, I'll happily have him come over because it needs sorting out. Yeah. So, Operation Tile today. But he's looked at everything. And I mean, every single bit of work that's been done in this flat. So the doorways have been widened, the doors that have gone on. The one in the bathroom has got a big question mark over because it's just, you know, really poorly done. He says you shouldn't have this sort of door on a wet room. It should be one that opens outwards in case of an emergency. So you can't, you know, you can't get into the person if there's a fall that happens or anything. It's got to be done with safety in mind. He's just disgusted. He says about handles and all sorts of things. He's not happy, so he's going to have plumbers come over and all sorts of things. So we'll see what happens this week. But he really wants to get on top of this now and sort it out properly, which is great to see that someone's taking an interest. I forgot to mention about the reviews and the fact that there's quite a few 1-star reviews on his business. Not written by me, but one of them could have been written by me because the person's in the same shit show as me. A month down the line and no kitchen, you know. So it's something that needs to be looked at properly. Yeah. So here we are. I don't know how long from start to finish all this is going to take. I forgot to ask that question, but I just think I've just got to let him get on with it and decide what the best plan of action is. I mean, this week I've got things happening with the housing group, I've got people booked in that were booked in for months ago. So I'm having an extractor fan upgrade in the bathroom. So that's someone else coming out tomorrow. So I can't go out anyway. And then next week I've got my intercom being sorted out. Cats are shut up in the living room. They're not doing too badly at the moment, so we'll see how things pan out. I've got Asda shop coming later on. I've got a few items to hand back. So we'll see. A few new things for me to try because I've not had them before on the shop, substituted. But again, I've still got no cooker, so I'm having everything microwavable. But it does piss me off when you tick for something vegan and they put vegetarian item in from corn and it clearly is going to have eggs in it. So I've got to hand that back. Yeah. So anyway, that's the state of play right now. So that was yesterday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. So at least a plan of attack is happening. And it's nice to have some positivity feeling. He was really nice. He's given me his number. So if I have any queries or questions or I'm not happy over something, then I can just call him. But this cost, if that can be brought down from there, I've suggested that this fridge freezer go here, the radiator go in the corner, and I'm gonna see what's what. Oh yeah, I'm tired. But I'm gonna, as soon as the tiles have been sorted out and the electrics are all snazzy, I'll get my fridge freezer delivered. Yeah. So here is the start of change. I'm gonna go because I need to make a coffee and get my face on, and just see what happens for today. Right, I shall love and leave. Bye.